So we'll get back to some more Okami, where last time we sort of restored Kamiki Village and started helping out the village people around with their daily needs and such. And this time, we're making progress, because, I don't know, we only did side stuff even though this water wheel thing was required. With the vista of the... thank you, Kushi, thank you, you are very cute. Anyways, right, it's with the... It's with the dig button. I keep thinking it's the bark button for that, but no, it is triangle. We want to take the vista of the old gods and come on over to this little house over here. Because Kushi mentioned somebody by the name of Susano. He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. No kidding. Let's go see about him. So, yeah, he's kind of just here sleeping. But, something I just now remembered. Here, have the vista. I'll come back for you later. I completely forgot that we can actually do this now. I thought it was later, and I'm stupid. I gotta read my notes more often. We check on the merchant over here. Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be the case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Speaking of demons, we have a new imp type, the Red Imp. Yeah, they like to smack their asses at you. Red Imps are slightly different from green in the fact that they basically are green imps that have a blocking function. So I want to knock out the green ones because I want those demon fangs. And yes, this guy will block with his sitar, that is what this equipment thing is called, the instrument. When he's blocking like that, you want to power slash it. That basically just turns him into a green imp. Slash him again for a 4-0 finish. And we ran out of ink. Not too shabby. So yeah, red imps are just a little bit of an upgrade to the green. And we restored this area too. 30 praise, not bad. You've accumulated praise. Whoa, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you can see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. So, yeah, it's kind of a, not really a forced level up, but I'm gonna go with ink pots. Ink is easily the most important stat here because the more ink you have, the more abilities you can use and spam. So, might as well level up to level 2, or, well, I guess 4 of them now. Well, is it all coming back to you, or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Yeah, no kidding. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary hero, Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Oh, God. And he's going to keep pushing, yeah. Ooh, and it's starting to become later. So there is a natural day and night cycle in this game. Also, I never mentioned that there is a save menu right here. So if you need to save, you can. I kind of do not want it to be dark right now. I think I have to go back into Kushi's to get another vista of the old god. So let me go grab that real quick. You're petting me with the alcohol in my hand. Okay. Kushi, you are, again, adorable. Gotta love the people who love animals, right? And the crazy taxi arrow has returned. Again, make sure you bring the vista of the old gods and not be like me and forget something stupid. Did it turn to nighttime as soon as I went through? I hope not. So, yeah. You can hear his snoring, and he has a broken sword. Let's, slash things. And if you want to see something creepy, he has a shrine of Kushi in his house. Looks like an etching of that Kushi girl. Wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Yeah, maybe training in a different sense. I do not want to think about that. And here he is. Hey, buddy. Wake up. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susano, not ever, just great, apparently. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for an apprentice, for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me that. Don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? We still have the Vista. I don't remember if we actually have to have the Vista, but I'm taking it with us. My notes had it as take it with us, so I have it with us. So we're taking him on over to the merchant. Yes. We want to go and do this, I think. Yes. You mangy mutt. Brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Get prepared to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Oh god, how do you say that? Tohen Boku. Yes. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? Yep, none other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask of you. This huge boulder is blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then. No time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easily even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. I now remember what we need the Vista for. It's been a while since I made the notes for this LP, and I've only ever actually beaten this game once, so yeah. I know a lot about this game, just I forget things. With the Vista in our jaws, I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size, I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've ran out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend. Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. Oh boy did he! I'll talk about that in a second. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. What are you doing, buddy? I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. So this is a funny little mini game. We're gonna make him believe he has the power to cut things. Yeah, you think you're Mr. Badass, huh? Well, with the power of the gods, feast your eyes on this! Susano style! Exploding implosion! That's not how that works, but okay, and it's not exploding, you're just slicing it, buddy. Huh? Yeah! We better go after him. Susano style. Exploding implosion! If we couldn't have just done this earlier, why didn't we? That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you had no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyways, thanks a lot. I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? No, of course. No problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. And off he goes into the sunset. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Hi, Sakuya. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yep. So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! Isun, Isun, Isun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of this village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? This text sucks, I can't speed it. I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Looks like one's in the village and one's outside. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Why does this text still slow? Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Bork. Bork indeed. So another new thing now that we've helped out the merchant. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do shopping, pup. So we can actually do some shopping here. First of all, sell all your treasures. You don't need to hold on to this stuff. You can just sell everything willy-nilly. As for buying things, you have all of the different feed bags. Seeds for people who like seeds, herbs, meat, and fish. Vengeance Slip we haven't seen yet. This basically gives you a temporary invincibility against enemies. Exorcism Slip does damage in the field against enemies. Steel Fist Sake increases attack power. Soul does defense. And Holy Bone we've seen before. Here, we should have enough. I'm gonna buy... If it's 5 each, then it's 5,000. Okay, we have enough. I'm gonna buy 5 of each. This should be... Oh, we're gonna... Oh, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. If you don't have enough, for one, there will be enemies coming up in the future that will be able to freely grind, so there is that. Heading back over here, we want to feed the hares. They're herbivores, right? Yeah. Like I said, you can kind of guess on what they eat. It doesn't waste your feedback or anything like that, so you can just kind of spam through which ones. While it doesn't seem like a lot of praise, it accumulates pretty quickly, so I do want to go back and feed all the animals we haven't seen yet. Okay, well, now it's nighttime, and I don't think animals come out in the night now. But you can see that diggable items have a white glow if they are diggable at night. In this case, you get a dragonfly bead. Another useful thing to sell stuff for. Also, these radishes come back if you need to grab them. Since it's nighttime, it's a pretty good opportunity to go into this house. This is Mrs. Orange's place. And yes, we can eat their oranges. We want to talk to you. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I'll get you some fresh ones here in a jiffy. You wait right here. Upsy daisy. Yes, they made that reference. Take these with you, dear. They're best when they're fresh. Cherry cake. They're pretty good. They fill up the... Oh my god, they fill up a lot. If you didn't get that reference, that was a reference to Akuma in Street Fighter, which is so funny. Inside their house here, you can actually go and dig up a treasure for a coral fragment. More things to sell. Pretty nice. So, bad thing is that it's nighttime. Animals will not pop out if it's nighttime, at least not here in Kamiki Village. So, what do we do about that? Well, while we don't have the power to turn day into night, we do have the power to turn night into day. Kind of like time travel. The bad thing is you have to wait for nighttime, which, oh boy, will come into a play in the near future. I am not looking forward to that. There's some birds up here. We want to give them some seeds. The general rule of thumb with the herbs, with the feed bags, is try to keep 5 of each up at all times. Simply because there's a lot of animals throughout the game, and there's a lot of animals that you won't know if you need feed bags for, so having 5 of each is a pretty good standard to keep. I think there's nobody else. I think Mr. Orange came back up here. Yeah, he did. That's cool. I don't think there's anything for us to do up here just yet, though. So I think there's only one more set of birds we gotta go and feed, if I remember correctly. There's all kinds of animals, too. It's pretty cool. As I said, though, I am not going for every single animal. I will go for the majority of them because you technically don't need to feed every animal. So, I believe I can also feed you, buddy. Yeah. You can feed the Doge some meat. Good Hayabusa. 10 praise. Not bad for a little dog like you, even though you're the same size as us. I believe that's all the animals. I want to check over here just in case. As such, I do not have every animal listed in my notes. I am kind of keeping an eye out just to see if there are any. In which case, can I upgrade more? Not even close. I mean, close to another life, but yeah, no. And we never did go over here, so I can show real quick. Oh, it was our power. Oh, that's something we can't take care of yet. Don't worry about that chest we accidentally opened. Oh, there are some birds over here. I was remembering there was some birds somewhere. So yeah, that should be pretty much all the animals in Kamiki, at least at the moment. So, yeah. Let us head on out. I am going to buy some more feedbacks. I did feed you, right? Yep. You will know if you fed the animals if they have hearts around their heads. So, there's that. I am going to sell even more treasures that we got. And I'm going to go refill our bags real quick, because why not? There we go. Let's head outside. Well, yeah, let's head outside. Shinshu Field. I can't speak. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. I forgot that's fast text too, damn it. You can look at the map by holding down the thing, yes. So this is our first real big open area. The way Okami works is you'll have a little town, then you'll have a big area to explore. And as you can see here, we have some scrolls. Ami, that's the first guardian? Yes. Look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakia. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here will return if we revived it. But how in the heck could we do that anyway? Not what I was trying to look at. I was trying to look at you, buddy. These are demon scrolls. You walk into them and you'll initiate a fight with some enemies. This is what I was saying. If you're having problem with money, these demon scrolls will always pop back up. It's pretty nice. Smash you. Get our demon fangs. I want this one and I want this one. Not bad for yen. We will definitely get a lot more yen throughout the journey here. And if we dare attempt to go into the cursed zone, holy cow, this is bad. It looks like your regular curse, or it looks like your regular old curse zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid that it might even rob you of your power. Yep, your health will drain and your ink pots will drain. We should just not walk into the cursed zone. So, I think if we get into a safe spot, I do not want to run into any more enemies. Shinshu Field is not looking too hot, but hopefully the power of a god can save this land. Next time on Okami, we'll be doing such as that. Seems like somebody else needs our help as well. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.